Okay, so you kind of used the hybrid, and you said it was an inconsistent club. It could be good or go anywhere, yeah? So I think what was more the issue we had, normal ball position with sort of like an iron would be back on that sort of red line there, okay? Maybe a little bit further back, probably more toward that blue. With the hybrid, we do move it forward a little bit. So 4-5 iron and longer irons, they're fairway woods, they do move forward a smidge. Your stance is going to be wider, which sort of slightly incorporates a forward movement of the stance. But generally, that board move forward. You, however, have just got it almost driver setup. Yeah. And you can kind of see a shadow across your chest there. When you've sort of turned your body, everything's now aiming down here towards the golf ball. Being too far forward means your shoulders aim to the left. And with your shoulders aiming left, what it will generally do is create a steeper angle into the golf ball. Now, you put the ball further forward to try to shallow the angle of your golf club, yeah? Because you know this club doesn't want to be hit down too much. You want to dig on it. I want to be sweeping it away from the ground kind of thing. As I said, the problem is the shoulders and the ball goes forward too much and we don't react to it properly. Okay, we end up turning our body to the left. The shoulders now aim left. We're now swinging it and they're basically swinging the club low left, which from a steep angle with not much loft, there's your low smother. You then, as you said, compensated by kind of twisting the club face out to the right a little bit. You're doing this one here now, but aiming the club a bit out to the right to try to stop it going low left. Now, depending on how much that you do and how much low left you swing it, it'll either be a thin, cutty one out to the right, a low smother, or maybe a good shot. You don't know. It's going to be a bit of a lottery in terms of what you're going to get because you've got the sort of 2 or 3 variables that are, I wouldn't even say working together. They're conflicting against each other and hope they sort of mesh together and the ball might end up going straight. So it does go straight, lovely, happy days. When it doesn't, it's, as you said, anywhere, right? So getting that ball back in the stance a little bit more there now, gets your shoulders lined up towards target. And then the biggest thing I think we sort of, I would say struggled with, because your shoulders used to aim on that green line there off to the left, you would hit it out to the right to try and go towards target. Then when your shoulders now aim on line, you're sometimes still in the mindset of trying to hit it right. So every now and then you would sort of aim straight and then just hit a straight push out to the right because you're still thinking you've got to hit it over there. Yeah. Okay? Once you realise that you can actually swing it towards target now, you can make that kind of good back. So we've talked about there. Lower half movement really good there. Shifting the weight towards target really nicely. Getting that club back into impact. I mean, lead hand arm on the club. Great position there. We can now rotate to the target. And again, some of those, well, the last one there, particularly a couple of ones before there, really, really good quality strikes. Because you're now, I mean, so we're doing the golf course, now we're looking a bit more, hitting it to where you want to go. Not stood there going, I don't want that bunker down there. I know, I'll miss that bunker there. And I'll just go 50 yards left, yeah? It's picking out what you want to do, choosing the club you want to hit, setting up for that shot, executing that shot by committing to a target, not like, oh, I don't want to go over there, I don't want to duff it, and then sort of doubt sets in, negativity, and more often than not, we're going to duff it, yeah? Does that make sense in terms of the setup? Okay, so the only time really the ball would go that far forward on your left foot is your driver, yeah? But the ball, like I say, is up in the air, teed up, yeah? With this club, you could play it off the tee, but the tee would be, I mean, green tee is almost too high. This time of year now, with the grass a bit thicker and the softer ground, a green castle tee might go in there enough, but middle of summer, it's pretty much on the tiniest amount of tee you can possibly put in there because you just want the ball to be sat clean on the ground, not up in the air. Yeah. Okay, so get that ball in the right spot, and then, yeah, swing-wise, mate, looking really, really good. Grip's looking much improved from last lesson, so we're moving in the right direction. Okay, buddy? Good stuff. Right.